don't know as much as I should about Conclave, but I decided to give some tips to people since I've already reached rank 4. So, I'm still deciding what to call this series, if anyone ever watches it, but... So, first off, I think I'm gonna review one of my favorites. Bratton Prime. So, as with this, the Bratton Prime is a pretty good all-rounder weapon when introduced into Conclave. It's got a pretty decent rate of fire, good amount of damage. It's low impact, but once you get past the shield, it absolutely starts shredding people. Pretty good magazine. Reload time takes a bit, but still. I'd say this is a good all-rounder weapon. As for how I think you'd mod it...
If I may say, operator, your chosen
well,
Warframe suits you.
Twitch is basically an agile aim, or basically a must in Conclave. As soon as you run out of ammo, you can immediately switch using Twitch, as well as agile aim, making it so you're a harder target. Add that in with def tempo, so if you get a headshot, basically 10 mobility is a fuck ton. It used to be 10%, but now it's 10 mobility, so yeah. You can, combined with Mirage, you can roll for just basically one end of the room to the other. Let's see. Eagle Eye and Overview are more along the lines of preference. If you want something with a bit more zoom, Eagle Eye and such. Personally, for me, I'm starting to use Mirage mainly because of her passive allows you to basically glide mid-air and roll to the sides. Anywho, yeah. And this is the Kraken. The Kraken is a monster. It is a burst gun and having around 14 shots in the chamber, but in reality it's actually 7 since it's 2 per shot. This thing will decimate if you've got good aim. Headshots will take off around 85% of your opponent's health bar. Meanwhile, basically it'll 3-shot or 2-shot someone if you get a headshot. It's got a pretty decent multiplier as well, average. And the ammo maximum is kind of the... it's not great, it's not bad. And accuracy is on point. I have nailed people from across the fucking room with this thing. Impact, so it gets rid of shields really quickly. And the biggest problem, though, is its reload time. Thus why I've got secondary wind on it. Don't have it fully leveled out yet, but still gonna probably slap on the usual after this. These are kind of the free mods that you get after winning a game or such. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get on to some more interesting details. Critical damage does not simply exist in Conclave. There is no critical damage, instead it's a headshot multiplier. So if you have something with a high critical multiplier, it's a high headshot multiplier. So yeah, sniper rifles, aim for the head. Unfortunately, one of the problems nowadays is, well, people are very, very mobile. And unlike in the days when there was a stamina bar to limit and probably prohibit all the movement and all that, nowadays people can roll, aim glide, pull all sorts of crazy parkour shit. Good luck hitting them. Anyway, status weapons, except for Toxin as well as Viral, are basically 100% status. The other three basics, Slash, Impact, etc. Puncture is the etc. Anyway, to sum it up, yeah. Everything will proc immediately if you land a hit. The Glaxion is an insanely good weapon because of that. Because if you combo it with Frost first, as well as the Glaxion proccing another cold proc, yeah, they aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Frost is actually one of the worst camping Warframes. Worst for your enemies, that is. Place down a bubble, preferably near one in a closed hallway near one of the energy spawn points. And yeah. Bubble up, they approach you, have a Tigris ready, and proceed to mow them down if they're stupid enough to come in your bubble. There are a bunch of points on the map that are perfect for setting up shop. And one of the most annoying things in a team match is if they have a Frost and they get one kill, they can just huddle up with a Frost, and that's basically GG unless you can root them out. Conclave can be fun if you know what you are, or your playstyle and what you prefer. The unfortunate truth, though, is most of the people who play Conclave are Typhoon rank, or as basically as soon as you turn off the auto-matching for more people more your level for the first two ranks, you're going to get curb stomped. No questions about it, no ifs, ands, or buts. Basically, one of the reasons why I'm making these videos is to help people not get curb stomped as soon as they poke their head into the Conclave. Because, seriously, I remember my first day trying this shit, and it was basically poke your head in, and around 13 Fulisai come out of nowhere, mow you down. All in all, Broughton Prime, good weapon, good for starting. Later, bye.